This CNN podcast is brought to you by Johnson & Johnson. At Johnson & Johnson, we believe nursing is the essence of caring.
Our Nic Robertson is in Afghanistan's capital, Kabul, and joins us now with the latest.
Nic Robertson ready to go?
We're on our way now. We're at the British Airways lounge at Heathrow, waiting to fly to Dubai, then Kabul. It's a frontline news, headline news in the newspapers here, war in Afghanistan. We've just arrived in Dubai. We're changing terminals. We have to go to a different terminal to get the flight to Kabul. And already we're getting information here on the wire services about what's happening in Afghanistan. It says here that the NATO forces have used helicopter gunships to attack areas in the Arangadab Valley just north of Kandahar. This is where most of the fighting seems to be going on. We're on the plane now, waiting to go to Kabul. We've talked to our fixer there. He's been very good. He's set up security for us when we arrive at the airport to get us to the hotel. We have a hotel booked. Now what we've got to do is sit back and relax, because when we get there, the hard work's going to begin. Alaikum salam. How are you? Good? Thank you. Well, Kabul airport, we're here now. What we got here, all the bags are here, the 10 pieces are here, which is good news. If we didn't have them, then we'd be quite stuck. Now we've got a beeper to do in about 10 minutes or so, update on the situation, what's happening in Kandahar, what we're seeing here in Kabul. So we've been on the ground now less than half an hour. It's already straight to work.
Our Nic Robertson is in Afghanistan's capital, Kabul, and joins us now with the latest. So, Nic, what are you hearing from the region around Kandahar?
Well, according to the latest figures that were reported overnight from the NATO and Afghan offensive in the Arangadab district, 20 Taliban were killed there. Now, though Kabul is not as dangerous, anything like as dangerous as Baghdad, we are going to get our flak jackets out of our bags just to have them handy for the ride to the hotel. Here we go. Looking a bit dusty, dirty, haven't worn it for a couple of months. I'll get used to it again. Jonathan, you've just arrived in Kabul for the first time. What are your thoughts?
Well, it's hot and I'm braced for what lies ahead.
What are you doing there, Tom?
Just getting the body armour ready, put the plates in.
Yeah.
Making sure everything's packed away correctly, so that if there is a problem, we can cross-load personnel first and then equipment after that. Before we leave, we'll be getting the brief, the actions on brief, just in case there is an incident, and if there is an incident, everybody knows what to do.
Nic Robertson, who's in Kabul, Afghanistan this morning, and will be reporting throughout the day here on CNN, so make sure that you stick around for that.
I'm Wolf Blitzer. Every weekday, I wrap up the stories rocking the political world in our new video podcast. Go to iTunes or CNNPolitics.com and be sure to subscribe to CNN equals Politics Daily.